But I mean, they are taking pictures, like we're waiting to see if it's already too late for now. You guys are live on
On YouTube or on mic.
YouTube.
Fintech and French fries. All right, it's new, it's fresh. Fintech and French fries. Talking about fintech
Yo,
technology, everything.
you
Check
have
it
to
out.
charge the phone though. Good morning, Lagos. It is time to talk business and, of course, tech
Yes,
on business.
yes.
This morning on Smooth 98.1.
We're doing
Rotus
it.
is here for Tech Friday.
Oh yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Fisaya, how are you doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Good morning, everybody.
Okay, you sound kind of. We'll pep you up. Try it again now. Can you give us an energetic good morning? Eh?
Good morning, everybody.
Really?
Oh boy. All right, you guys know the drill, 0809-444-0981. Send in your WhatsApp messages, and I was yelling into the camera earlier. www.youtube.com/smooth91fm. That's on YouTube. Okay, shall we hop
Indeed.
in? Shall we do it?
Yes, we can do tweets as well.
Yes.
Twitter at Smooth91FM. Hashtag is Business Express 91 Tech Friday.
All right, I believe today is the last day of August, yeah? We're saying goodbye to August, yeah?
Yep.
So
Hallelujah. Yes,
stock,
it is.
stock market is not saying hallelujah, though.
I know, right?
The stock market was down yesterday, 0.66%. 27,425 points is where the all share index closed. So far this year, the market is down by like 12.4%, I believe. Fisaya, where do we start? So much happened in technology in Nigeria, or is it Lagos, this week? Where do we begin? The MTN Momo Agents initiative, the NCC and Spectrum 5G, the Gokada launch, the relaunch, excuse me, the farm crowding and Oyo State. Okay, let's start with MTN. Let's start with MTN. All right, so Fisaya, help us out. The MTN has launched its what is it? It's a Super Agent Network. Sounds like a Marvel cinematic movie.
Super Agent.
Yeah, Super Agent. Help us out. Explain to our listeners, what is the Super Agent Network from MTN?
So basically, the CBN has is allowing the banks to start offering some kind of banking services, and then so for telcos, so it's allowing telcos to start offering some banking services. Even though regulation is still skewed towards ensuring that the banks are still in control of so many things. However, at least the telcos can now offer mobile money services through agent networks.
Okay.
And then payment service bank is still in the works, and then the regulatory environment is still being finalized and all of that. So, however, on this particular story, right, it's about the Momo agents that MTN had said that they would launch. The target is to launch is to start with 500,000.
Yes.
Agents across Nigeria, so across all the 700 and something local governments area, and then almost on every street. I mean, if you've been to Nairobi or Kenya before, you see the M-Pesa agents almost everywhere, right?
Okay.
So I think it's a similar situation that MTN is trying to do to ensure that people can do some basic transactions, transfer money, make payments, transfer money to other people across and receive money using the agent network. The typical profile for an agent is some person with some form of cash flow. So say someone that sells that has a shop in the community, is able to use the float, so the cash that he uses in the cash that he receives in after selling his goods, is able to use that as what's it called, as withdrawal,
right.
For people that need cash.
Okay.
And then able to use their smartphone to make transfers to other people. Just as simple as that. So rather than building infrastructure of bank networks, you use people already as agents, and then because these people are trusted within communities already, just bring some level of credibility to the process. So that's practically what MTN is trying to do.
Okay.
And I think it's quite impressive. 500,000 agents. It's more than, I'm not sure any bank branch I'm sure no bank branch has 500,000 branches.
Right.
Right. So I think that's some form of distribution in there, and then I think it's going to be very impressive.
Now, let me ask you this though, because what's that figure? Where is the figure here? Okay, they are expected to cater for over 36 million unbanked people. You and I started going back and forth about this downstairs. I mean, isn't that a lot to lump into to look at them catering to 36 million
No.
unbanked? You think they
No,
can?
it's
They
not. I
can.
mean, this is 500,000 people.
Right.
So it means that if 500,000 people cater to 1 million people, that's one agent for 2 people.
Right. So you
And
think the
36
number?
million is just like something people. So
Right.
it's not.
So you think it's
not
possible?
outrageous.
Okay. Should we dog the CBN this morning? Anyway,
mean,
better late than
May-
never.
Maybe the challenge will be, can they achieve 500,000 agents? Because right now, leveraging SANEF, that's shared agent network infrastructure by, I think, one of the CBN agencies, I think his name's one of those people.
Yeah.
I'm not sure all the agents put together from existing mobile money providers put together have crossed 200,000 agents already. So if
this is
MTN
quite large.
claims that it's going to deploy 500,000 agents, I think it's a tall order for just one company to achieve.
Right. So
Maybe.
other telcos have to jump in.
I mean, they too will probably provide their own agent networks as well. So,
Right.
I mean, eventually, maybe all the agent networks across Nigeria can cross 500,000. I'm not sure MTN alone can achieve that. But again, the argument is going to be that MTN has 50,000, 50 million customers already using a network. They have ways of distributing their recharge card back in the days. I mean, I said back in the days, they still do.
Yeah.
Across the country already. So they can leverage that infrastructure. But the counter argument is going to be that someone that is qualified to be an agent is not someone that sits under an umbrella. So imagine me wanting to transfer 50,000 naira to my mom in the village,
Right.
and I go to a Momo agent sitting under an umbrella and give the guy 50,000 naira so that he can make a transfer.
Over
I give
to-
him cash,
right,
50,000 naira.
right.
Sit under an umbrella on Adeola Odeku.
Right.
And then makes a transfer, and then I will leave.
Right.
It's 50,000 naira in his pocket.
Yeah, right.
So it means the profile of a mobile money agent is somewhat higher than just someone sitting under an umbrella. So
Gotcha.
you need some form of security, not security like maybe you're in a shop, it's locked, all that kind of thing. So it's the profile is a bit different from just sitting under umbrellas. It's not as easy as
that.
As
Thank you for that. Thank you. In depth. Okay, I made a mistake, and two of you too. I said Jay is laughing at me. He says, Uncle Rotus, tomorrow is the last day of August. It's tomorrow, not today. And two of you agreed with me.
Oh,
We're all tired.
I've been thinking today is the last day of
Well, today is the
August.
last business day of
Well,
August.
technically.
Technically. But Jay, you're right. Laugh at us. Well, we made a mistake. Tomorrow is the last day of August.
I've been telling everybody today's the last day.
Okay, Timothy, good morning, everybody. Please let me know what you think of Forex trading and copy trading and Bitcoin and a secure website for investment products. Thanks from Timothy. Timothy, I've been very wary of Forex trading. I've warned people about it. If you want to do Forex trading, practice with fake money for like 6-8 months, a full year, and then you can try using disposable little money that you can afford to lose. Bitcoin, same thing. Bitcoin is very volatile. I've warned people against it, but people have made money from it. And a secure website for investment products. Any one of our brokerage services that come on the show, all of them have pretty much secure websites. If you want to hit me up on Twitter, we can go into that. What do you guys think? Forex trading, Bitcoin. Where are you?
Based on what Rotus has said, he has one people against Forex, people are making money from it. He has one people against Bitcoin, people are making money from it. So I think that anything Rotus wants you against, I think it's what you should do.
You should do it. Taiwo has joined us. Taiwo, where are you on Forex trading? Is Taiwo's mic up? Can I? Taiwo, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, there he is. Where are you on Forex trading and Bitcoin?
Just be careful.
Uh-huh.
Be cautious, like Rotus said. Don't listen to this guy because he won't be here when everything goes wrong.
Exactly.
Don't pay attention to him.
Taiwo, let me throw this at you. This next story here. The NCC, the Nigerian Communications Commission, has approved, not approved, they are exploring 5G coverage. They're looking at getting the necessary equipment together for that. Is it putting the cart before the horse or jumping too far ahead of ourselves as far as 5G network is concerned in Nigeria?
If it's exploratory, there's no problem with that. I don't see any problem with it. But I think they should work more on 4G penetration. As it is, 4G isn't everywhere in Nigeria. In fact, you'd be shocked. There's some places that 3G doesn't even exist in this country.
Right, exactly.
So we're talking 5G now, and I'd like to see where, the varying applications. Is it in healthcare? Is it in education? Is it in governance? Is it in surveillance and so on and so forth? So I know some telcos have tried it out here.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen 5G tested in Nigeria here, so it's got great potential. But the question is
infrastructure, equipment.
So then again, because I know one of the challenges that the telcos have had is that look, if they can't keep deploying these high-end technologies to certain locations, that can't generate the kind of, there's certain communities that can't generate the kind of
returns that they're looking for.
Them as compared to one street in a place like Lagos.
Right. So essentially, what we're going, I think besides we've talked about this, but when somebody was it Main One that they were deploying broadband in was it somewhere another state, and you were making the argument that
it's about density and all of that.
Yes. So how much people are able to spend
on such a thing?
Yeah. So
again, guys, I think this is impressive from the NCC. I mean, we are trying to be forward-looking.
You see his face right now.
This is sarcastic human being.
We are trying to be forward-looking here. I mean, I'm sure maybe the professor, what's Professor something, Simon, as a role model, and maybe someone like Elon Musk. I mean, we ask, how is Tesla going? No, we are going to space.
Okay.
We are going to space because we have to go and spend our next holiday in space and
Mars,
come back.
Yes.
So, okay, how far is your space project? No, it's the boring company we are doing now. I mean, it's just
one
so
thing
ridiculous.
after another.
Anyways, but it's okay.
We'll see how it goes, Abby.
I mean, even 2G we've not seen it yet, but 5G is the next thing. But I think it's
laudable.
It's laudable.
Okay, I'm going to come to you with Gokada real quick. Ifeanyi is it says the MTN initiative should create jobs. It's exciting. Ifeanyi also said, please, we should extend the show. Ifeanyi, find us a sponsor for another 15 minutes, then we'll extend the show. Thank you so much. Let's see now, Fisayo. You corrected me. I said launch. It's a relaunch. Gokada relaunched on Monday, I believe. I actually attended their press conference. What are your thoughts as far as them coming back after taking a 2-week hiatus?
I think the 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks was too short for them to try and achieve all the things they said wanted to achieve. But at least they're back online now, and let's see how it goes. But I think the bullying from the bigger competitor is getting bigger. I mean, over the weekend I went to Ogun State. On my way back, I saw their bikes that is now yellow. So they started with the green version, which is just a bully on Gokada, and then they've launched the yellow version now, which is a bully on Max. I think the bullying is going on. I mean, if you have $50 million in your bank account, you can bully anybody.
Of course, Fisayo, which company? You can mention the company you're talking about.
OPay.
Aha.
Well,
interesting.
all right.
Fisayo, your thoughts, please.
So, interestingly, I got some stats. I mean, there are about 750,000 bikes, Okadas in Lagos alone. So, and it's great that Gokada has come back. Into the fold of things.
Yeah.
I'm still skeptical about this whole industry and this whole business in terms of formalizing it. I think it's going to be very short-lived.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's a real solution to the transportation problem in Lagos, for example. I mean, we have 21 million people in Lagos. If 5 million people decide that, okay, they want to be taking, that's 5 million bikes on the road. One bike per passenger. In that sense, like that. These things, and we don't have the right road networks. We don't have the right, we don't have the pliable roads,
right?
In that sense, like
then
that.
What's the point?
Then what's the point? So at the end of the day, like that. So I really think it's going to be short-lived, in terms of what the entire industry is. But it's a good one for them to come back. I had my doubts about, when the 2 weeks in itself. I had my concerns.
Yeah.
But hey.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yinka says that there's a corner of his bedroom where one of the telcos 4G actually works.
Okay. It goes to that corner.
It says, yeah, exactly. It says now NCC wants to do 5G. And then let's see now. Okay, real quick, I have to give a shout out to this individual that reached out to me on Twitter. You guys check out this handle. I hope sales and marketing doesn't come after my neck, but
you do it anyway.
Yeah, I will do it anyway. Reno Table Water. So that's the handle. RANO Table Water. Apparently, they have an app that allows you to order water and bring it to your home. All right, so check
pure
out.
Water?
No, not pure water, bottled water or the big kegs or dispenser. Okay, call it what you want. All right, let's see. We have only about a minute. Yeah, for like 1 minute. Less than a minute, guys. Quickly, again, so much happening this week. Farm Crowdy. It seems they've partnered with Oyo State. There was an announcement made either yesterday or the day before. What do we think? What's the quickly? We want that in a minute.
Way to go.
Can you explain what the partnership is about?
I mean, it's about the US government trying to empower their farmers, because farm credit is a technology platform that allows farmers, produce, and then they guarantee offtake. And then so because there's offtake for the farmers, they're able to produce in larger quantities. And farm credit brings in expertise from IITA type people to ensure that they have improved seedlings. They finance the farming operations and all of that, and then ensure offtake.
So you're encouraged?
I mean, it's good. I think it's impressive. And
Tyler, what do you think? Real
An
quick.
example of public-private partnership. I think many more state governments should
be
federal
doing that.
governments should look at doing those kinds of things, not trying to do everything themselves.
Good stuff. Gideon, I see your question on Guinness shares. We'll answer that on Monday with ARM. Thank you all for your messages. Fisayo, of course, Taiwo, thank you both for joining us. And Fola, that's it. Happy end of August. We'll see you in September next week.
Absolutely.
All right.
So, see September next week.
Yes, no.